So fundamental number 3 that we're going to do is heel slide. So very much like knee folds, it's about being able to move the leg without the torso or the spine getting pulled with it, which we achieve by keeping the tummy strong. So if you have socks on, your feet will slide pretty easily. You could put a towel under your foot if you wanted to slide. Do you want a towel? You feel okay?
That should be okay.
You should be okay. All right. So we're going to do a bad one real quick, just so you can see. Bring your hands up like this for a second. So let this leg just sort of slide out and pull your back with it. So just let it, so yeah, see how it pulled her back into a bigger arch? And then when you bend your knee, it kind of flattens the back down a little, all right? So that's what we don't want. Well, I want you to see if you can move the leg without the back getting pulled with it. So let's take an inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, you're going to slide the leg out and try not to let the lower back get pulled into a bigger arch. And then as you inhale, bend the leg back in. And then let's do the other leg. Exhale, slide it out. And inhale, come back in. And just keep going. And if you can't straighten your leg all the way without your back getting pulled, that's okay. Just go as far as you can. And then when the back starts to change, that's where you're done today. Good. And coming back in. So we'll do one more on each side. It's called heel slide because the heel is moving away from the body. It's not very fancy. And then the heel slides back in. And we'll do one more on the other side. All right, and then slide back in. Now, lift the right leg to tabletop. Right? That's a knee fold, which we did in our earlier fundamental. So she's going to inhale again. And as she exhales, she's going to stretch her leg away from her here, so it's still heel slide away. So she's keeping her tummy strong so that that movement doesn't pull the spine. And then inhale, bend the knee. And we'll do 2 more. Exhaling, the abdominals draw in as the heel presses away. And then inhale, bend the knee. One more time, exhale, the tummy stays strong as the heel presses away. Inhale, bend the knee. And set the foot down. And we'll do 3 with the left leg, just so that we're nice and balanced. So she's going to knee fold the leg up into tabletop. That's what we call this position, tabletop. Inhale again to prepare. Exhale, the tummy sinks in as the heel stretches away from the body. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, stretch. And it's called heel slide, whether the toe is pointed or the heel is flexed. It doesn't really matter. Kind of feels nice on this one. I like to flex the heel because I get that idea of oppositional energy. The tummy is sinking and the heel is pushing. And then inhale, bend, and set the foot down. So that's a really important one for your mat exercises like the 100s or the series of 5, where you're straightening your legs away from the torso, sometimes both at the same time, and you don't want your lower back to get pulled with you. So practice that one until you feel like you can maintain your spine staying still as you're moving the legs away. All right, so that's heel slides.